What's up guys, Charles here. There's no doubt that Intel's new Arc B580 is one of the best graphics cards you can buy. Clocking in at just $250, it's a powerhouse GPU that delivers performance we normally only see out of GPUs of $300. It's a fantastic option at 1080p, and it scales up surprisingly well to 1440p. There's just one problem. The Arc B580 is sold out everywhere. Intel didn't anticipate the demand, but you don't have to patiently wait while the Arc B580 comes back in stock. There are some excellent alternatives available around the same price that you can pick up right now. Nvidia RTX 4060. Although I wasn't positive in my RTX 4060 review, there's no doubt that Nvidia's $300 current-gen offering is a popular graphics card. And for good reason. It's the least expensive option out of Nvidia's current-gen lineup, and despite some issues with its 8GB frame buffer, it still delivers solid performance. It's not as fast as the Arc B580, mind you, but the RTX 4060 has a few tricks up its sleeve that Intel's GPU lacks. The biggest is DLSS 3. The RTX 4060 not only supports Nvidia's excellent AI-assisted upscaling, but it also supports DLSS frame generation. Intel offers frame generation through ZSS 2, but it's only available in a single game. Meanwhile, DLSS 3 is available in over 150 games, while DLSS Super Resolution is available in over 500 games. The RTX 4060 may not be as powerful as the Arc B580, but DLSS 3 more than makes up the gap, particularly in demanding titles like Alan Wake 2. DLSS 3 is the selling point of the RTX 4060. Although AMD can't quite match Nvidia's ray tracing prowess, Intel can, taking away a key selling point for Team Green GPUs over the last several years. DLSS 3 is what makes the difference for the RTX 4060, enabling quality settings that otherwise wouldn't be possible on this class of graphics card. In more mainstream games, where you're unlikely to turn on DLSS 3, the RTX 4060 is just fine. It trades blows with the Arc B570 and AMD's RX 7600, only occasionally coming out on top. Thankfully, even lighter games like Marvel Rivals have arrived with DLSS 3 on day one, so you can still get a performance bump. AMD RX 7600. Speaking of the RTX 4060's main competition, AMD's RX 7600 is a compelling option against the Arc B580. Clocking in at $250, it's the only current-gen option you can find around the same price as Intel's latest GPU. There's a reason this one is second, however. The RX 7600 is an impressive graphics card considering its price, but it's not quite the slam-dunk recommendation that the Arc B580 is. For raw performance, the RX 7600 slightly outclasses the RTX 4060, though it falls short of Intel's latest offering. Like the RTX 4060, it also is limited to 8GB of VRAM, though that shouldn't pose a significant issue in most games at 1080p, short of titles like Indiana Jones and The Great Circle. That's largely due to the Infinity Cache available on the RX 7600, which gives the GPU a small amount of L3 cache to improve the effective bandwidth of the memory interface, a feature that the RTX 4060 also has, but Intel's latest GPUs lack. The RX 7600 doesn't rank second due to its raw performance. It ranks second due to a lack of DLSS 3. AMD has massively improved its FSR 3 upscaling and frame generation, and it's supported in around 75 games now. Still, Nvidia holds an edge with game support. In addition, the RX 7600 struggles with ray tracing much more than the RTX 4060 and Arc B580, so FSR 3 can't always make up the performance gap in prestige AAA games. The RX 7600 is still a compelling option, just with some compromises in the most demanding games available today. It puts pressure on the RTX 4060 for a lower price. And although the Arc B580 is a better option at $250 overall, the RX 7600 is still fantastic in a large number of games. That's it for today's video. Do consider subscribing for all the latest content on gaming, and as always, I'll see you at the next one. Peace out.